We've got Bryan Cranston and Real Talk from Miranda Lambert in today's Entertainment City. But first up, Adele announces she's going on tour, and it looks like we're all going to have to say hello from the other side of the pond.
Hello, it's me, Adele. God, I can't even say that anymore. I am, of course, coming on tour, and I can't wait to see all of you there.
Except if you want to see the British crooner, you're going to have to hop across the pond.
What should I do about that?
Adele's first tour since 2011 kicks off in Belfast in February with stops all around Europe only. By the way, new numbers show Adele's album 25 has broken Canadian sales records, selling 261,000 copies in just over 4 days. Of course, it's already the best-selling album of the year.
But this ain't my mama's broken heart.
Miranda Lambert is speaking out for the first time since her shocking split from Blake Shelton, country music's golden couple divorced in July. Now, in an interview with Cosmopolitan, Lambert reportedly reveals that she and Shelton gave their marriage their best try. She is quoted saying, "I had a great relationship with an amazing man, so I know what good is. I will never take that for granted." Shelton, of course, has since moved on with his The Voice co-star, Gwen Stefani. Wes Mack is getting ready to rack the rails on the Canadian Pacific Holiday Train.
Goes through many communities across Canada and the United States and collects food bank donations along the way.
The country singer is also fresh off his tour with Shania Twain.
I was tremendously terrified leading up to it. I got to sing with her every night, so there is, like, never does the adrenaline wear off. It became the most fun musical experience of my life.
I'll write you a movie. And you don't want your name on it? No, you don't want my name on it.
A rousing story about the blacklisting of a Hollywood screenwriter. Trumbo is a biopic full of stars. We've been following the film since its world premiere at the Toronto International Film Festival.
Hi, Melanie.
How are you? Nice to see you.
It's you.
It's you.
Melanie Yang also sat down with the cast for a more in-depth chat.
I couldn't take my eyes off of you. Just the smallest little facial expressions that you had were just so detailed.
Those are just the creases in my face. That's all that is. He was so mannered, he was so flamboyant that to do anything less than that to me was getting away from him.
A wonderful on-screen relationship between you and Elle that really did, come off on screen.
Oh, good.
How was it with Elle working with her?
She's adorable. I would adopt her as my own daughter today.
I'll let her know. I just spoke with Bryan, and he said if he could, he loves you so much, he would adopt you.
Oh,
those are his words.
I'm in. I'm totally in. I love Bryan.
Trumbo hits select theaters today.
So I'm just gonna come right out and say this. Okay. You're a mess.
Also hitting select theaters today, James White, the story of a 20-something deadbeat who must get his act together for the sake of his ailing mother, played by beloved Sex and the City star Cynthia Nixon.
My character in this film, Gail, she has cancer, but I would never call this a cancer film. I think this is a film as much about anything as it's about mother love. You need to be here when you say you're going to be here. If you've been a parent and your whole life raising your child has been thinking about them and what they need, at a certain point, you're going to need to turn to your child and say, I need you.
And coming up next week on Entertainment City, our chat with Tom Hiddleston and Elizabeth Olsen about the new flick, I Saw the Light.